I can't do this anymore. Just completely overcome with anger. Whisper, you have some explaining to do. I understand that you are getting the utmost attention every single second of every day because of this waiting period for this baby to arrive. But it needs to end. You're going to have to give him up at some point. I know, I just said him. Well, I'm pretty convinced it's a boy at this point. Look at this horse. She's so dropped off. I've never in my life seen a horse this dropped off. I mean, this is like ridiculous. Tail head sticking out. She had tons of wax earlier. Now she only has a little bit, but look how engorged she is here. I mean, this is like crazy. And we look at her from the back. I mean, I don't normally do that, but my God, she just looks like a cow. I'm just at a loss. I don't even know what to say. You can ask anybody who knows me around here. I usually know when my mares are going to foal. And then there's this one, and I keep telling you guys she's going to, and she doesn't. I'd be putting an ultrasound probe on her if I didn't already see the baby kick myself, but I've seen it, and I'm not going to do that because she gets just super annoyed. So another week or so, she doesn't have it. I'm definitely doing that. You know, I'm just starting to get like these vibes of like, is there something wrong? Like, I mean, she's comfortable. She doesn't like thrash or anything. But I'm just saying, like, you know, we did have a mare a couple years ago. It was Tenley, actually, that had a complete false pregnancy. And she actually looked very much like this. She was bigger than a house, bigger than any she would ever get normally. Bagged up, dropped off, everything. And her bag was huge. And then we waited and waited and waited. And then she was about a week overdue. And I was like, you know, I never saw the baby kick before. And I was like, I should probably just ultrasound her. So I did. I didn't see anything. So I went ahead and stuck my arm in just to do an internal ultrasound. Because I was like, oh my God, why can I not see anything? And sure enough, I saw a completely empty uterus. And she was as big as a house. So we had to do all kinds of injections, hormones and stuff to break the false pregnancy. I might hear in a couple days, like, I mean, I know I've seen this baby kick, but I'm just starting to get worried. I'm not going to lie. So I don't know. I'm just going to go with she's not going to have it. So she's not going to have it today. She's not going to have it tomorrow. She's not going to have it after that. I don't know. I keep joking saying that she's not pregnant at all. I was kind of joking about it tonight. And I was like, you know, I need to stop joking about that because like that is actually a thing. And this is kind of how they look because they get super, super bagged up and super big and wide. And they always were mares that were pregnant in the first place, but then they at some point just resorbed it, but then their body still thinks they're pregnant. Does anybody else get any vibes of like, I should be putting her through that? I mean, I don't really want to, but I don't know. Just let me know. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm overreacting? Just tell me. I've never shown you guys this video, and there's a reason why, but watch.
There we go. And then, oh.
No, everyone thinks you're doing a very good job. Just so you, for your own purpose.
Come on, baby.
So I wouldn't feel like you're fucking. If they want to be fucking. So,
Make sure we're doing the right thing.
yeah.
The way you guys do things.
And then obviously next week will be kind
Let's go for a
of
walk.
experimental for everybody. So I think everyone will feel maybe a little bit out of place next week. I mean, it seems like we're starting to get a lot of this.
Now, the reason I'm showing you this right now is not just because this horse is an absolute miracle, because she made it through this. She was extremely premature. She was dysmature because her mom had foundered while she was in foal with her. So we had to have her on a bunch of medications that totally just screwed her up hormonally. And so she popped her out way too early. And even then she wasn't even mature. And as you can see from the video, I mean, it was bad, okay? We somehow, with the grace of God included, nursed her through it and she survived. Okay, amazing. The reason I'm showing you this is because that same baby right there is about to have her first baby. So here she is. This is Gladys. And so we named her Gladys because her name is truly glad to be here. So she was an orphan raised by humans. So she has a very different personality, but we absolutely love her to death. She is my barn manager from Pennsylvania, Angie's favorite. As you can see, she is in full. But here's the thing though, she was due April 11th and here we are. So she's kind of dropped off. I mean, this is her first baby, so we don't really know what she does, but she, I mean, definitely is in the category of like a horse that looks like she could do something soon, but just not like screaming at me, I'm gonna have a baby. But a lot of maiden mares do that. And then here's her bag. So not super impressive. Once again, was due on April 11th. Huh. She doesn't care. She's also a Shetland, and Shetlands do tend to go later than my 3:30 date. I wanted to start introducing her to you because you're going to see more of her. She really is a sweet girl. She just doesn't want to show us right now. You're going to see more of her, hopefully with a baby here soon. I can see the little sucker moving there. I don't know when it's going to happen. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can go live when she does have it, because Gladys is a very, 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 very special girl to us. So I hope to show you guys more soon with a little cute little baby on her side. That'd be amazing. So let me know if you have any questions, and stay tuned.